Hello and welcome back. In this module, we are going to continue going through our Settings tab. Up here in the right-hand corner where it says Settings, we're going to click on our Settings tab. And this once again takes us into the back end of our Facebook business page. Now in the last couple of days, Facebook has updated the look of the back end. You're always going to have things like this happening with Facebook. So don't be alarmed, just look around and get comfortable with whatever they've changed. So we've gone through the General tab. We're going to look at the Messaging tab. Now I want you to think of this as your bot. Your automatic response assistant. This means that when you're on Facebook and someone, or you're not on Facebook and someone sends you a private message, that you respond to them immediately, letting them know that perhaps you're away from your computer, but you will get back to them when you're back on your computer. And you can see down here, Catherine and I have set up our response assistant. We actually have edited it and made it more personal for the way that we speak, and you can do the same thing right there where it says change. You would just click on here and add what it is you wanted to say to people. So once again, this is the message that people will get from you when you're not on your Facebook business page and they have sent you a private message. And it's an important thing to do because Facebook actually tells people how responsive you are as a business directly on your wall. So you want to try to make sure that you do pay attention to your notifications and your inbox when people are engaging with your content on Facebook. So that's your messaging settings. Now we're going to look at your page info. Your page info is the information that you want people to know about your business, and it's really important that you actually fill in as much of this information as you can or that's relevant for your business. And the next tab down is your templates and tabs. Now this is a very good area to spend a little bit of time. I'm going to show you what they're referring to. So I'm going to click on the page up in the left-hand corner here, and it takes me back to my wall. This is where our business page is. And if you look on the left side, under the profile picture, under the name of our page and our URL, you will see home, service, about, reviews. These are called our tabs. And you can remove and add tabs, and you can have them line up the way you want them to line up, the way that you want people to see them. Now, if you don't see these tabs, what you're going to see is a little drop-down menu that says See More. Go ahead and click that, and you will see the other tabs that are prominent on your Facebook business page wall. So let's go back to our Settings tab. On the top right-hand corner, we click it. It takes us back into what we call the back end of your Facebook business page. We're going to go back down to templates, click on templates, and now I just want to show you how easy it is to move your tabs around. So you can see our tabs are here. If I wanted to move the post tab up, I put my cursor on it, click and drag and drop. Click, drag, and drop. That's how easy that is. If you see a tab that you don't actually need on your business page, all you have to do is click on the settings and ask to remove, well, you can't remove that particular one, but let's say you wanted to remove your reviews or any of those tabs. All you would do is turn it from on and click in the button to off. I personally like our review, so I'm going to leave it alone, and then you click Save. So some tabs you can remove and other tabs you cannot, and you'll just have to click into the Settings tab to find out if in fact that's one that you can remove. I really like the Services tab. I'm going to show you one more thing about the Services tab that you need to remember once you have the Service tab on your business page. Now, if you don't see a tab that you want, just scroll down to the bottom of the page and you see right here it says Add a Tab. Just click it and a drop-down menu will show you tabs that you can add to your business page. I'm just going to quickly take you back to the main page again, and I'm going to show you where it says the Services tab. I click on it, and it will then show me the services that Catherine and I have added to our Facebook business page. All you have to do is click on Add Services and follow the prompts that Facebook gives you. It will load them chronologically as you load them. So remember to save the best of your services to add last. And I always say it's really advantageous for you to sit down and make a list of what those services are going to be before you start adding them. Now let's hop back into our settings tab. And let's go down one more, your post attribution. Now with this particular one, you might want to use it and you might not need to use it. So as you can see, since we manage this page, we don't need to be using this particular tab. So you don't need to worry about it. And we're going to talk about notifications in the next video. We will see you there.